What is up, boys and girls, and welcome back. It's AppleByte, like always, with some more Evolve for you guys. This time we do have an online match for you guys, and it's quite a doozy. We are facing off against a Goliath, and in this match I am playing as Hank, who is probably my second favorite character. My first favorite character is probably Kyra. I think the Kyra and Last Train battle, duel, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm going to have to give the edge to Kyra. Kyra, in my opinion, is a better character than Lazarus, who I mained throughout the alpha and beta and most of the retail release of the full game. But Kyra's my preferred position, or my preferred class, my preferred medic. And Hank is probably my second preferred character. Now, he is a support class, so he is different. But I feel like he is a notch above Bucket, who I love a lot, and Cabot, who I kind of like, I guess. Anyways, we are facing a Goliath, and we are talking. We are going to be conversating, so if you hear some conversation in the background, I hope it doesn't distract you too much from my post commentary. And right off the bat, our team is Hyde, who's our assault. We have Val as the medic, and we have Maggie as the trapper, which also gives us Daisy, the pet trapjaw. Now Daisy has the ability to obviously follow the monster, even if he's sneaking. So even if he is sneaking, we're able to just follow Daisy and kind of find him. Now what we do here is we take out this Megamouth. Megamouth can be really annoying, especially when it comes to fighting the monster in the same arena as a Megamouth. A Megamouth could grab one of your teammates, making a 3-on-1, and possibly killing that fourth member if he gets trapped by it. Also, it had a perk, so the perk allowed us to get a 50% cooldown reduction on our abilities, our class abilities, which is really nice. That only works, I think, for the orbital and for for my cloak. We did find the monster at stage 1, which means we are going to be able to most likely do some very good damage to it. You can see here, I'm Hank, and my first priority is almost being like a second medic. I'm using my shield to make sure that everyone's more or less staying alive, especially our medic if she gets targeted, if she gets the aggro of the monster. And once my shield runs out, that's when I turn to an offensive more ability. You can see there I got a really good shield off of our medic. I am getting hit. I popped the personal cloak. I'm basically behind the monster, and I'm able to escape. Now, we haven't actually gone through the monster's armor yet, but my orbital strike does take out the rest of his armor. It takes out about half a bar of HP, and now we can actually start doing damage to his actual health. Now, at this point, the monster is going to try to not engage as much, knowing that, yeah, any damage at this point is permanent. But we are able to, Hyde's going to work with his Gatling gun, his minigun, his minigun. And I think that was a good encounter for us. Now, the Doom Beetle is obviously extremely annoying. It is a super aggressive wildlife, but it should fall pretty soon. Actually, I ran out of laser cutter there. And yeah, you can see that it actually has a lot of HP, and I think I decided to disengage. Actually, I do kill it. All right. I'm not looking good on HP. Our assault isn't looking good on HP, and our medic isn't really healing. I mean, Val can't heal at this point. She does need a line of sight on our hunters for her to actually heal with her med gun. And when the patch, a balance patch, hasn't come out for Evolve yet since the release, but what I'm hoping to see in the next update is for Val to actually get a buff on her med gun to heal more, which would be amazing. You can see there I'm doing a little bit of damage on his health. He has 2 bars down and a sliver of his 3rd bar gone as well. And this is the part where he tries to actually he tries. Ooh, he got hit right in the face. Our Assault got hit with that rock throw. But there's the part where he tries to increase the distance between us. He wants to make sure that he has enough distance for him to actually kill and eat and evolve some more. Our medic's doing a good job healing our Assault. But yeah, like I was saying before, Val needs a buff on her heal gun. And the reason I say this is because Kyra, I figured, okay, Kyra, with her healing grenades, they heal a good amount per grenade, which makes her a really good healer in the first place. And then aside from that, she could heal multiple allies at that. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. I put down. No, I do not. I tried to gain the orbital on my body, but I failed. But like I was saying, Kyra's able to heal multiple hunters, which allows her to be a better healer than Val. Val is a single, you know, she can only target a single ally at a time. And okay, I need to get out of there. I use my invisibility. He misses with the rock throw, luckily, and I'm getting back on the shield. I could have dropped the orbital there since it was a really close space, but wasn't able to get it off quick enough. But anyways, like I was saying, Val is a single target healer, and because of the fact that she doesn't heal quite as fast enough, makes her a lot weaker than Kyra, who could heal multiple or potentially multiple enemies, and at I think with a better rate. I think she's a faster healer than Val. So Val definitely needs a buff. I go down for a second time. That allows me, or that gives the monster the chance to actually get me down permanently next time I do go down. Luckily, Daisy is an AI that will revive you, and as you can see there, the monster decided to disengage. If I was a monster, I would probably go for the complete kill at that point. I mean, he had 2 hunters down, you know, 1 at half HP, and I think it would have been a good opportunity for him to take us down. Granted, he might want to wait to stage 3 to actually take us on, but I think, you know, the odds were in his favor. But yeah, I think a buff to Val is needed, especially if, you know, they're gonna keep her healing gun, which can only single target, you know, hunters. Next, I think, wow, that was a really good shield on our medic. I stopped that rock throw from doing any damage to our medic. I have a high position here, which is really good. It gives me a lot of sight on our actual hunters. I use my cloak and I drop down, not even moving. I'm like, all right, don't move. He misses his fire breath on me, luckily, and I'm gonna drop an orbital right on his face if he stays there. You can see, damn, that is a lot of damage on his armor. Basically takes his armor out. I'm getting a good heal from Val, who is half away across the field. But positioning with Hank is so important. You can see here, I have visual on all my hunters, except for Grimlock here. And this is where I make my mistake. I'm trying to get a clear vision on Grimrock, and doing so I waste my jetpack. Now, because I wasted my jetpack, I am unable to really maneuver much, and with 2 strikes down, the monster, if he gets me down one more time, it is a permanent death, as you can see here, and I'm not going to be able to actually escape out of this. I do go down. My team is left off the support class, but they're looking pretty good. They're looking relatively well, actually. The monster only has a little bit, well, basically 2 bars at this point, and he's retreating, which is a good option for him. Maybe he wants to go get more armor. You know, if he stages up to stage 3, that'll give him more health, just by his HP bar or his HP quantity increasing. So that was a good retreat by him. It looks like my team is actually going to go ahead and engage with him. You know, knowing that they only have 3 members here. Luckily, the monster actually didn't get a lot of armor, and that is a really good harpoon trap by our trapper there. Hyde is getting to work with his flamethrower. The flamethrower does so much damage, like incredible amount of damage. He lands that leaf smash, but it looks like our monster is basically going down pretty soon. He gets our medic down, so it's only the trapper and the assault on the monster. And yeah, the result doesn't look too good actually. I think he. Oh, okay. Val got back up thanks to Daisy. Now we have a 2 against 1 again, and the monster goes down. That is a hunter win, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button down below. Helps out a great deal. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and like always, thanks so very much for watching. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Johnny.